Are you ready? Welcome to my world.
I know a place where we can go to lay the troubles down, eating your soul. I know a place where mercy flows. Take the stains, make you whiter than snow. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes you come alive. Living water that brings the dead to life. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, and rise up in amazing grace. Let's go. Gonna go down in amazing grace.
Good morning, everyone. It is November 2nd, 2015. I am currently in Calgary right now. I just picked up my trailer. I'm on my way to Kelowna. And as you can see, it's snowing out here. This is the first real snowfall I've seen out here in Calgary this year. Seeing a little bit of snowfall. Earlier in the year, but not very much. Not like this. And we are in a bit of a tight squeeze here. This load that I have here has to be in Kelowna by 3 o'clock today. They're not giving me much time to get it there. It's 6:42 now my time, so that's 7 straight hours. So I'm hoping to get there by 3 o'clock. That's my appointment time, so I'm going to see if I can do it. That's what I'm planning to do. That's what I'm hoping to do. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I share my experiences driving the highways of Canada as a Christian trucker, and I love to share what the Lord is doing in my life every day, and how wonderful He is and how faithful He is. And if you guys have been here before, welcome back. It's so nice to have you here. Maybe I should have checked the weather forecast, but I don't know. I didn't expect this. But you know, it's not a big deal. Kind of wondering what it might be looking like down towards Canmore, though. This load may not make it. It might not make it to Kelowna tonight. I don't know. As you can see, the visibility in the distance there is very, very minimal.
Turn right at the traffic light.
It's about 2 degrees right now out here. Stony Trail right now. Look at the traffic jam on the left-hand side. Traffic heading south. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing. First snow, probably real snow of the year. And everyone is being very cautious. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's a point of being cautious and maybe a point of being too cautious.
Highway 201 North.
But then again, all it takes is a few cars in front of that line. Look at this guy here. Wow, nice move. Stop here and get some fuel. Gonna top up my reefer too. It's only got like maybe half a tank of fuel in it. I don't know how far this snow is gonna go, and I don't really know if this is gonna be an issue or a problem. So I'd rather not be out of fuel on
Saunders gravel truck.
in my reefer. Here we go, a couple pumps over here. I would say winter is officially here now, wouldn't you? Look at that crow. He's trying to open that sandwich. Okay. I'm gonna get some fuel here and then be on my way. I don't know how far that snow goes. I have no idea. 7:30. Okay, got my fuel. And I need to test something right now. Oh, it's pretty slippery. It's one thing I wanted to check. I wanted to check and see how slippery it was. I just drive a little bit, and then you just put your foot on the brake. Do a really quick brake application, and usually when it's like they actually filled the pothole. Well, some of them they did anyway. Usually when it's like when you get this first snow like this, it's really slippery, especially when the temperatures are just at 0. Not the best conditions for driving in. The colder the better. These tires are already sliding here. You hear that? Come on, baby. Hopefully this doesn't last too long. that's not on fire. You got good food in there. They got a whole ton of fire trucks here. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Yeah, you're kidding. The whole place is just, it's totally gutted. There's the Skyline truck stop. No more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh man, hope they rebuild it. Oh man, that is sad. That Skyline truck stop, they got good service in there. The food was good price, very, very homey. Like you go there in the morning and you park there and you can have breakfast, and they have a wood-burning fireplace in there, and it always had a wood-burning smell in there. Just a nice place, and there is history behind that truck stop. It's been there a long time. That is such a shame. Man, I was talking to one of the other drivers, and they said that the fire started up in the office upstairs. They just took off. It just spread really fast, and it's history now. What a shame. What a shame. Well, I hope they rebuild it. I really do. Because they're putting a 4-laner in there, and there's still good potential there to make good business there. So hopefully they rebuild it. Wouldn't that be nice if they actually rebuilt it to a nicer truck stop with new showers and stuff? That would be really cool. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, I am about 14 kilometers away from my destination in Kelowna. It's really sunny out here, nice day. Big difference compared to Calgary, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's about 10 degrees here. Yeah, it's a nice area out here. It's nice place out here, but I wouldn't want to live here though. It's too busy. Too busy for me. If I'm going to be living in a busy area, I'm going to live in a city. It's kind of nice too. I was supposed to be at my destination by 3 o'clock, and it's now 2:27. Or should I say my ETA is 2:27, so I'm actually a half an hour ahead of schedule, which is really nice considering all the delays I had. Destination found. Well, I have the gate open. Not very much. Making it a little hard for us to get in here. Okay, all done here. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get back. It's 4:15 now. going to be really tight on trying to get back to the yard. It's not these guys' fault though. They did it. They went as fast as they could. The problem is that whoever loaded this trailer, they put all their stuff on the nose of the trailer. So that means they had to unload everything just to get their stuff and put it all back in. I heard from my dispatcher. They have a load for me that's going to Edmonton tomorrow morning, which I'm really happy about because I wanted to do my reset in Edmonton. I didn't want to do it in Calgary. And that makes me happy. I don't know, for some reason I just don't find the same peace or serenity in Calgary as I do when I'm in Edmonton.
Turn left at the
Tomorrow
traffic
morning
light.
at 7 or 6 or 7 o'clock or whatever time you have me set for, I'm picking up a load in Surrey and taking it to Edmonton. So as soon as I drop this trailer off, I can bobtail to Surrey and grab my trailer in the morning. So I'm happy about that. So I kind of know where I'm resetting, which is nice, which is cool. I gotta find out here. I got 5 hours and 43 minutes left on my shift. And I have 4 hours and 15 minutes to get home. I should have no problem getting there. Thank you, Jesus. All right, let's go back. Let's make our way to New Westminster. Trailer's been dropped at the New West Yard, and now I am heading to 192nd. First, I'm just going to take a peek and make sure my car is okay. Okay, car looks fine. Just wanted to double check and make sure the tires were still inflated. You know, this is a dirt yard, and you never know. If I ended up with a flat there, I'd like to know about it. But, and also wanted to make sure there isn't any damage to the car and it hadn't been broken into. So, it's It's all right. Seems to look all right. You know, it's funny. I did a software update with that car. Took it into the dealer, and ever since I've done that, my remote, I've been having a lot of problems with my remote with that car. So I may end up having to bring it back to the dealer and say, you know what, ever since you guys did the software update, my remote doesn't work half the time. So that's computers for you, that's software for you. Anyway, I'm going to make my way to 192nd, so when I pick up my load in the morning, I just have to go over one block and pick it up. That way I can sleep in a little bit longer in the morning. Even if it's 20 minutes or half an hour, it'll make me happy. So, I'm going to shut it down for the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:30. My load's supposed to be ready by 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna head over there now. It's a nice sunny day out here. It's a little cool this morning, but you know what? That's kind of normal, especially for November. And still have my check engine light. Don't really care right now because I committed myself to this load and it has to be in Edmonton today, so I'm going to get it to Edmonton. And I'll let the guys in Edmonton at the shop find out why my truck again is giving me problems, which seems to be a problem every 2 weeks. I have a problem with this truck. Oh well, what can you do, right? What can you do? On our way to Edmonton, and apparently I was talking to Glenn, my buddy Glenn Hebert. Hey Glenn, and he was telling me that there's some snow waiting for me in Edmonton, more or less. Yeah, that's all right. It's that time of the year, and I told him that I just dealt with a bunch of snow in Calgary and Banff and Lake Louise area, so but apparently the snow's not supposed to last out there, so it may snow today. By the time I get there tonight, it might be all settled down, the roads will be clear, or there'll be a sheet of ice, one or the other. nevertheless, we're heading there anyway. Something, it's such a beautiful, wonderful view when you drive through here and you get to see the snow on the top of the mountains. It's like little layers, and every time you come through here, you see it go, whoop, it drops down more and more and more until it gets to the point where everything's covered and all the lakes are frozen over. And when there's wildlife out, you don't miss them because they stand out like a sore thumb in the snow. So that's the part that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so far it's been a really good drive. Haven't had to deal with any kind of weather conditions or anything. It hasn't even rained. Just very clear, maintaining about a temperature of about 5 degrees since I left Kamloops. Now it's about 1 degree. It's going to start getting colder, I'm sure. I was talking to Glenn and he told me, I don't know if I told you this already, but there was snow in Edmonton. He says it already melted, but who knows. Might see some of that on the way to Edmonton as I make my way through Hinton and Edson. Not sure.
I know a place where we can go to lay the troubles down, eating your soul. I know a place where mercy flows. Take the stains, make it whiter than snow. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water that brings the dead to life. Oh, we're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, and rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. You will leave change. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Never the same. I've seen it move in my own life. Took me from dusty roads into paradise. All of my dirt, all of my shame, drowned in the streams that have made me born again. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water that brings the dead to life. Oh, we're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Let's get washed by the water, washed by
I left Jasper. Not very much though, just flurries. Kind of gets you gets your heart beating a little quicker when it gets thick, and then it thins out and thick again. So I remember one of the first times I ever drove down this road. All the road was total ice. It was a real interesting experience, and so I always like to be a little cautious when I come through here, but it's pretty good right now. Snow stopped now, so. But I got to expect this. It is winter time. Just never know, especially in Alberta. This is where you need to really put your trust in the Lord. Trust that He's going to get you through it and going to keep you safe. It's about 0 degrees right now, so not too bad out there. Another 2 hours to go before I get into Edmonton. About 1 kilometer away from my turnoff. Made it into Edmonton. As you can see, it's pretty clear out here. Not a flake in sight. I don't mind that. Thank you, Lord, for getting me here safely. I appreciate it so very, very much. Just make my way to the yard and drop this trailer and go over to the mechanics and find out. Well, I got a check engine light. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Take exit 379 on the right
So they can
to 184
put this
Street.
thing on a computer and find out what's going on with it this time.
In 500 meters, be in the second lane from the left, then keep left
So I
to
got that check
118
engine light when I was in
Northwest.
Kelowna. And it's been on ever since, so I have no idea.
Keep left to 118
What it might be, but hopefully, like I said, it's nothing serious. Hello, Edmonton. Nice to be back. I really like it out here.
Make a slight right turn at the traffic light.
I do. I really do like it out here. I think a lot of it has to do with probably my best time of my childhood I spent here. Almost 2 years. Good memories. I don't know, maybe it's an omen or something, but this is the only yard that this card will work on. It's the only one that lets me in. Is that funny? All the other yards I have to call in or fight like crazy to get the card to work, or to get not to get the card to work, but yeah, whatever. Babbling now. Mission accomplished. Hopefully there's a place I can put this trailer. Hate that noise. Always feels like it's gonna drop. Anyway. Alright. So I'm just gonna go drop off my paperwork. And like I said, take this puppy over to the mechanics over here. Thankfully, they got a guy working here till 3 o'clock in the morning. You gotta like that. You gotta like that. Well, that is it for me on this particular trip. Yeah, let's use this one. Yeah, that's better. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. It was obviously briefer than my average video, but yeah, I got an opportunity to see the new, well, technically, yeah, I guess you could say the real first snowfall of the year in Calgary and in Banff and Lake Louise area, and a little bit up on Rogers Pass. And yeah, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that is it for me for now. I'm going on I'm officially on a reset now, so I will catch up with you guys on my next video, and I'm going to try to do something a little bit more creative on my next video. I drove 12.25 hours. I drove 12.25 hours with 45 minutes left. And that's just simply because of some delays I had, but normally I can make it. So yeah, so I'm going to try to do something a little bit more creative on my next video, and that's all I'm going to say, and I hope you guys look forward to that. So, for the meantime, thank you all for viewing, and for those of you that are here for the first time, I hope you will consider subscribing. I try to make my videos as clean as possible, but give you a realistic point of view of what it's like to be a Christian trucker out, living right out of my truck, and what it's like to work in this industry, and the do's, the don'ts, the pros, the cons, the reality of it all. And I don't hide the reality of it. If something's going wrong or if something goes right, you know, I tell it the way it is. That's the way I think, you know, it should be. Okay, so God bless all of you in the precious name of Yeshua. Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.